So voters will decide in November on whether to eliminate term limits for council and the mayor. How do you feel about that proposal?
I don't know. I have mixed emotions. I mean, obviously I'm running, I didn't get term limited out, but you hate to see somebody, you know, I remember reading somewhere that it's really, you're not, politics weren't supposed to be a career. In the olden days, back in George Washington, it was supposed to be that you served your country for a couple of years and then you went back to your farm and continued working. And that was part of being an American. And I hate to see where somebody's on council or where they're getting old and brittle and they really don't, and I shouldn't say old, stale is the word. It's not about age, but if they're not fresh and feeling like they really want to do it and they're just doing it just out of, well, I could win again. So I think it's important, but I'm not, I don't even know how I'm going to vote for it because I'm not sure. I have to really think about it. Ask me again in a couple months. And as far as, but I do feel that runoff election needs to be changed to a primary.
For the audience, voters will also decide in November whether to get rid of the runoff election process where there's more than 2 candidates running in a mayoral race and the 2 highest vote getters face off in a runoff election, which Ms. Finney was in a runoff election with current Mayor Anthony DeSico in 2013. So why do you agree with eliminating that process?
Well, first of all, it costs the city more money to have this December election. So I'm all about saving money. Also, it's very hard because you get a very low voter turnout. Not that many people want to come out in December to vote. Where I think if there was an October primary, you're going to get more. The voting turnout, I don't even remember what it was. Not even a quarter of the voters voted. So that's a big part of it too. And also because if you run for something, it's very cold in December. it was tough. So I'm
campaigning again.
Not only campaigning, but standing at the polls. I mean, it's a cold day and it's really rough. And a lot of elderly people really want to vote and they're scared to go out and when it's icy and it's, not that it can't be in October, but you know, I guess your odds are a little better.